Hey guys, it's your brother in Christ, Weston. Thanks for joining me today. So today's article comes out of End Times Headlines. Let's get into it. Okay, so today's Tuesday, the 21st, and Trump is our new returning 47th president. And man, did I see some stuff about Biden pardoning all these people like the day of, which is wild. Some people who definitely, when you pardon somebody, people like that, like the last minute, you can't tell me that doesn't scream corruption. Something's wrong there. But in any case, Trump, I just saw put a sweeping executive order of what is it here? Issues Trump issues sweeping pardon of 1,500. Okay, that's January 6th. I'm not talking about that. It's he had like a ton of executive orders. I forgot the number, and yeah. So here's one that I want to talk about that I think is huge. It says here, Trump announces that the U.S. will withdraw from the World Health Organization. My goodness. On Monday, President Donald Trump announced that the United States withdraw from the World Health Organization, a decision that has been met with criticism from public health experts, comes on his first day back in the White House. This move follows Trump's long-standing criticism of the WHO, which began with a formal withdrawal initiated by his administration in July 2020 amid the ongoing C-19 pandemic. However, soon after taking office, President Joe Biden reversed this decision, stopped the exit of the organization responsible for coordinating international response to health emergencies. The executive order issued by Trump cites several reasons for the withdrawal, including the WHO's alleged mishandling of C-19 pandemic that originated in Wuhan, China, its failure to implement necessary reforms, and concerning the regarding its independence from political influences of member states. That right there, dude, all that right there is an immediate withdrawal, like immediate. 2020 has changed people's lives forever. Businesses, people are not here anymore. Um, and I've got like phlegm. That's why I'm doing that. And what is it? The political agendas wrapped around that. Oh my goodness! And the V words, these guys. Yes, I'm out. If I'm president, I am out of here for sure. It says here, Trump expresses frustration, noting that he previously believed the U.S. was contributing more financially to the org compared to other nations. We do. We contribute to everybody besides our citizens at this point. Additionally, during his presidency, he accused the WHO of enabling China to cover up the origins of C-19 and facilitating its spread. Yeah, it would make sense to me. Responses from lawmakers have highlighted a bipartisan concern regarding the decision to withdraw from the WHO during a major global health crisis. Former House Speaker Nancy Pelosi referred to an act of true senselessness, while former Republican Senator Lamar Alexander, who chaired the Senate Health, Education, Labor, and Pensions Committee at the time, stated his disagreement with Trump's decision. According to Reuters, the move sets a 12-month notice for the U.S. to leave my neck, leave the United Nations Health Agency and stop all financial contributions to its work. The United States is by far the WHO's biggest financial backer. Yeah, dude. I'm not trying to say like I don't want people to have health care. I'm not trying to say I don't want people to have health. There's to be money involved in researching cancers and all. I'm not saying any of that. What I'm saying is something is corrupt, and removing the financial backing from it changes the hearts of people and exposes the truth, because now you're messing with my money kind of situation. And you'll see the withdrawal. You'll see the crazy withdrawal and the backlash from it, which will then expose the truth of what you're looking for. Um, and that's with anything. You can take that nugget and drop it anywhere. So it says here, in the United States, yeah, I already read that. It says contributing 18% of its overall funding. The WHO's most recent 2-year budget for 2024 and 2025 was $68 billion. The U.S. departure is likely to put a risk on programs across the organization, according to several experts, both inside and outside the WHO, notably tackling tuberculosis, the world's biggest infectious disease killer, as well as HIV/AIDS and other health emergencies. We want to fund and figure things out like that, like we do. It may not just be with the WHO, though. You see what I'm saying? It doesn't have to be the WHO. Create something new that's actually not having politicized Republican, Democrat, this person, that remove all that for health and health only, of finding cures for the people that matter, the people that are wherever you're getting all this money from, which I'm sure is from taxpayer dollars at some point, or however we're funding it without getting directly contributed from it, right? Um, The U.S. Department, I already read that. It says Trump orders said the administration would cease negotiations on the WHO's pandemic treaty while the withdrawal is in progress. The U.S. government personnel working with the WHO will be recalled and reassigned. The government will look for partners to take over necessary WHO activities, according to the order. The government will review, rescind, and replace the 2024 U.S. Global Health Security Strategy as soon as practicable or participable. I think that's what it says. The order said. So, yeah, I mean, that's where we're at. That's what it's looking like right now. And I think, if I'm being quite honest, I think it's the right move. I think that you start as America. If you're putting America first, you stop paying other countries and paying everybody else more than your own citizens to actually take care of them and clean up all the things that you aspire to do. You're just paying everybody else. It's like, so out of all this, let me drink my coffee right quick because I don't want it to get cold. Okay, it's good. My son got me this. But it won't get it. But says, I love you, Dad. Love you, Dad. Love you, Dad. Okay, whatever. But yeah, like, what else is going to happen? What else are you going to pull out of? And that money's going to be allocated elsewhere. Of course, we want people to be able to figure out tuberculosis, HIV, and AIDS. Who doesn't want that? Who doesn't? It's just the WHO is who we shouldn't be giving it to at this point, because it seems like the people who are running that, there's some political agendas that are going on, and it's like a non-bias. It should be non-bias, right? You can't have left wing, right wing, and this wing and that wing running the shows in there with their different ideologies, and then putting the people who matter, the actual people who are experiencing these things, at the bottom of the barrel. And then you can't afford healthcare, or all this money that was supposed to go to tuberculosis kind of went to tuberculosis, and now it's going over here. Like, and what's this secret program you did, or what, who's this Anthony Fauci kind of situation, and where why are all these funds being allocated elsewhere? Like, that stuff is it is a lack of stewardship, a lack of accountability, transparency, vulnerability, visibility, all that stuff. So, yeah, man, it's really interesting, and I'm praying that Trump will, under submission and authority of the Lord, will bring America to that golden age where we are prosperous. We put America first, because you should put America first. If you live in America, you should be put first. You're an American, just like other nations would put their citizens first. Why do you think people want to come to America? So, anyways, guys, that's the video. If you like the video, be sure to like the video. If you want to see more, be sure to subscribe. I'm almost at 1,000 subscribers. Thank you, everybody. Whether you disagree with me, whether you don't like me, whether you think I should be doing something else, that you took time to watch the video, I appreciate it, because you took time anyways. And if you comment, I'm happy you comment. If you want to disagree down there, totally fine with that as well. I'm grateful that you would even spend any kind of time watching my little niche videos here on YouTube in my little cubby hole back over here. So anyways, guys, that's the video. I'll see you in the next one.